Well, we're waking up to a nice crisp morning here at Croft State Park, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Temperature's 39 degrees out this morning. We haven't seen these temperatures in a while. It's a little cool. This is our view. And our view from that spot, we can sit in the kitchen area, look out the window, and this is what we see. Now that wasn't so bad. We're using it. Although I cheated, yeah. Yeah. Hey, with these electric bikes, we are going up. Ooh, better watch where I'm going. We are going up a very steep hill. Yeah. And my legs are going around. Yeah, and pedal says 3. Well, I'm pedaling, but I'm not applying any pressure. I'm just pedaling along. And electric. You're in 2? Yep. Well, you got a weight advantage over me. Alright, now I'm back down to 2. But yeah, that was pretty good. I could do a lot of hills on this. Well, we had to change the plans. Today we are waking up in Pigeon, Tennessee. The Carolinas, we were there for a couple days, but impending storms were coming, and there's talking tornadoes, strong wind.
So we thought it was a good time to bug out.
Yeah, so we called up here. This is where we're supposed to be next week, and they had a spot available. So we just hurried up, got around, got up here early. We'll be here for about 2 weeks. Now this morning, it rained a little overnight, but
it did.
We're getting ready. We're going to head up to the Smoky Mountain National Park and go do a few things up there we did not do the last time we were here. First thing, we're going to have a picnic at Cage Cove.
Like the picnic lunch.
Water just dumped off the
camper, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we see at Cage Cove.
Right.
Well, we're having a good afternoon up in the Smoky Mountains. Really beautiful.
Going for a nice hike.
Yeah. Well, that's not cool. It's pretty nice today. 70 maybe.
Alan just loves a babbling brook.
John Oliver cabin.
He's here for over 100 years.
Oh yeah. Go see what John had inside.
These are the original nails. They're square.
There's square-headed nails yet?
Yeah. Here's Bob.
I suppose by having a second story, he could keep it warm down here in the winter. Be short headroom. Tell it had a lot of smoke down here because look how darkened that is.
Sure is. What?
Lunch break. Yeah, we were having a picnic here at Cades Cove, but really windy out.
But can't beat the view.
Yeah, we found a place that was quiet out of the way. So we're going to sit here and have a little lunch. Not a bad place to have lunch. Well, we'll see how tonight goes. Kept getting alerts on our phones that they're starting evacuations because these forest fires right here behind us.
Yep, the Smoky Mountains turned into the Smoky Mountains.
So we may be bugging out again.
So look off in the distance. That's actual smoke. That's not just their blue haze.
Okay, we just bugged out of our campground here at Pigeon Forge. Forest fires real close to our camper. our campground. We pulled in here to the Walmart for the night. We're a couple more miles away from where the fires were actually at. Now there's more campers starting to show up, trying to get away from the fires too. Guess we get to call Walmart home again tonight. We got a little rain overnight last night. It seemed to have helped with the fire conditions. Still hear the sirens running by all morning long. But we did move back to the campgrounds. Felt safe doing that. Still have the Jeep connected so we can bug out as soon as we can if we had to. I think it's mostly clouds this morning, not as much smoke. It's now Saturday, and they're still working on the wildfires up here in the mountains. I'm gonna go down here and take a look. This is close to where we're camping, it's where their staging area is.
This is the Hatcher Mountain Indego Lane fire along the Wears Valley Road. As of Sunday afternoon, it is 98% contained. Over the last 4 days, it has burned over 3,000 acres and affected 300 structures. However, 0 fatalities have been reported.
Must be if you were affected by smoke and fire damage up here in the mountains in your cabin or home. You can call them and they will come clean it up for you. Oh, you even do RVs.
Right down here. There on the hill. Here it's still smoldering. You can tell in the camera angle. Today was much cooler and almost no wind. That had to help their situation. Beautiful. Creek homes.
Getting smoky here.
Oh yeah, really smoky through here. It's right up in there. Oh, it smells. Oh, it's still burning down in there. Unless that's a controlled burn, so they can kind of create that barrier. Fire trucks.
What a wild last 2 weeks we've had.
We've had everything from bugging out in South Carolina due to the bad weather. They had storms predicted and tornadoes and everything. So we hightailed it out of there and headed over here to Pigeon Forge. And we had to bug out of Pigeon Forge due to wildfires. And we can still smell it in the distance.
One thing we've had to learn is to remain flexible. Plans can always change when you're RVing.
You learn to roll with it.
Yeah. Well, join us next week and our video will be on Dollywood.